How you guys doing? This is good old Grandma's Revenue, and you're watching the Anonymous Liberty Media. I have been, what are you thinking? About this green deal that Little Miss AOC or Little Miss Dumb Shit is basically bringing out this idea that it would better the economy, better for tax for people that aren't working and whatnot. So, but the thing is, she wants to ban cars, ban planes, kind of basically save the earth. She says, save the earth. The earth's fine. The people are fucked. The people are fucked. And Little Miss Alexandria Ocasio or Ocasio-Cortez don't quite get it. So I'm sitting here, I'm thinking like, no. Will it work? No. Because everybody's doing fine now. Okay. Last 2 years, things has been getting better and better and better and better. Now, she says that this Green Deal would, she talked about how it's not a government takeover, which she basically admitted that it is a government takeover. When I said that she's politically illiterate, I mean, she has a lot to learn, but she's jumping as she's this Wonder Woman who could save the Democratic Party. But she has to understand that there are the old guard, the oligarchs, who would probably tell her, no, ain't going to happen. She's young, and she's one of a few freshman congresswomen, but still has to learn. You still gotta learn, because look at Maxine Waters. She's been in the Senate Senate for many years, but never passed a bill. Never passed a bill. Ever. Never, ever passed a bill. For somebody who has been in the Senate in politics for over 40 plus years, she's never passed a bill or helped pass a bill, because her and her husband has been under investigation for many years. Now we're looking at Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, or Alexandria Obsolete Cortez. See, you have to really ask yourself and wonder. Now, part of this deal thing is that she wants to ban cows because they fart. Big fucking deal, okay? Big fucking deal, okay? Big fucking deal. Cows fart, okay? Big fucking deal. I fart. Big fucking deal. We all fart, okay? We all fart. Okay? My dog farts. Okay? Big fucking deal. She wants to ban cars. Ban cars. Ban cars. B-A-N cars. Tell you what. people would here's what you should do is take a picture of your middle finger, send it to her office in D.C. That's what I would do. Because this Green Deal is absolutely worthless. Okay? And she wants to ban planes. Ban planes. Why is this cunt wanting to ban planes? She wants to ban cars, ban planes, and ban cows because they fart. Bitch, big fucking deal. Okay? Big fucking deal. Nobody is going to buy your shit. Okay? If you think your 70% tax raise is going to pass, it won't pass. Because here's the thing. To pass it, it has to go through the Senate. Then, if the Senate passes it, it goes to the president. And he would sign it into law. And you think the president's going to sign your Green Deal bill or your 70% tax raise bill? No. Nobody's going to buy it. Nobody's going to vote for it. And she said part of the thing is that she wants men to, instead of peeing in toilets, she wants to pee in, have those guys peeing in milk jugs and have them sent outside for 6 hours. Nah. No. That is some fucking stupid shit there. Okay? That is some fucking... To survive, because we might all die in 12 years. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. The world is not going to end in 12 fucking years. Because you know what? There's been people with science says the world is coming to an end at this time, at this month, this day, and this year. And it came and it went. We are all still alive. It's like what happened with Y2K. We're all going to die in 2000. Okay, 2001. What the fuck? And then the prediction, December 21st, 2012. That was what? 6 fucking years ago? We're already in 2019. A lot of people don't like this woman. The oligarchs and the old guard want this woman gone. Okay? They want to re-establish districts to get rid of her. And honestly, partially, I don't fucking blame them. I mean, you know, like I said before, the other day, she has a lot to learn. I mean, I wouldn't get rid of her. I would not get rid of her because she has 6 years. Senator and congresswoman or man has 6 years. 6 years. Let her finish her first term. Let her finish her first term. And see how well she does. Hopefully she'll learn. But I still think that this whole entire Green Deal bullshit It's not going to pass. It ain't going to work. And the people behind her are not really thinking very clearly. Okay? This is some Waterworld, Mad Max bullshit, you know? We're living in reality, okay? Not Fantasyland, okay? We're living in the real world, in reality, okay? Not the Fantasyland bullshit. Then we have a Virginia governor who wants to cut Medicaid and cut Social Security. He says he wants to go after the entitled. Fuck you. Because this guy, who was a pediatrician, a doctor himself, talked about killing a baby during abortion while it's alive. You know, instead of killing the child after it's out of the womb, how about asking the mother if she wants to put it up for adoption? Because there's couples that are trying to have kids that can't. And the ones that do have kids, some out of the blue, are drug addicts, dumbasses, idiots. See, they could get their kids up for adoption to somebody who wants to adopt. The ones who can't have kids can adopt those babies and shit. You know. See, instead of killing the child out of the womb to abort it, here's what you do: ask the mother if, basically, advise her or recommend or give her an idea to basically put the little one up for adoption to a family that would love it forever. Take care of it, raise it, and the little one would have a better life instead of being killed and buried 6 feet under. Or basically, give the child to a family that could really take care of it. Don't kill it. Go full term. Then after that, if you still want to keep it, keep it. If not, give it up, put it up for adoption to a good family, to a good family. Don't waste a life. Let a good family adopt that child, or a couple who has tried to have it to conceive but can't. Let that couple adopt the child. Don't kill it. Give it up. Give it to a good couple who's tried for a long time to have kids but can't. Let them adopt the little fella or the little lady, the little baby, you know, boy or girl. Because if the child's adopted, it would give that little one a second chance to have a warm and loving family. Be part of a warm and loving family. Raised to be loved and cared and nurtured and everything else. Because there are couples who are trying really hard to have kids. They go through vitro. They go through surrogate mothers and shit. You know that they try to and everything, but just seemed not to work. And plus, if they tried to go through a surrogate, it would cost money to do that, because it would cost money to put the surrogate on natal care and prenatals and everything else through. Just a. But this would be a very good thing. But if you can afford it, do that. But if you can't, adopt. 20 years ago, on the 18th this month, it'll be 20 years. My son was born 20 years ago. This 18th. In about 6 days, it'll be 20 in 6 days. And the day my son was born, it was like a very memorable time for me. And I never forget. I always remember the day my son was born, and it was an awesome. Really awesome. Really, really awesome. But it was funny. My son was born with his eyes open. Okay. Usually babies, they eyes are closed and they all kinds of stuff, And my son, if I remember, he didn't wow. His eyes were wide open, and the way he looked, like he was pissed. Okay, my son looked like he was angry. He looked angry. The look in his eyes and his face, like, put me back in, you sons of bitches. Now, just looking at his face was like he was pissed for some reason. Like he was pissed because it wasn't ready to come out yet. But I remember that day, and I gave him his first bath, which was like, wow. Given a 9 pound, 11 pounds, 11 ounce child. Okay, 11 ounces, and my son was 8 ounces bigger than me. I was 9'3". My son was 9'11". Okay, 9 pounds, 11 ounces. Okay, 22, 23 inches long, big baby, big fella. And when he was born pissed. Like he had that mad look when he was born. And it was a good time, because I was about 23 years old. I'm now 43, and man, just remember those days, man. I tell you, I love being a dad, man. I tell you, I love being a dad, and you gotta understand this son of a bitch. On radio, he opened his mouth very wide and insert both feet. And I think he's just a dumb son of a bitch, man. I tell you. But Alexandria Obsolete Cortez. I think that her so-called green deal, she can take it and wipe her ass with it, because it's not going to go anywhere but in the toilet. Kind of like I mean, just the idea of just. I mean, my thought was, what if it passes? I mean, she wants to ban cars, she wants to ban planes, and also because she wants to ban cows because they fart. Um, don't she fart? Ask her. Don't she fart? Don't she pass a little gas and queef and shit? I mean, come on. We all fart. Cows fart, horses fart, dogs fart, cats fart. I mean, we all fart. And she wants to ban cows because they fart. Now that's like trying to ban a banker because they waste money. They pocket money up from people. They steal people's money and shit in their pocket. That's like banning a banker and or it's like banning a light bulb and because it's too bright. Her idea is fucking stupid. That's just fucking stupid. Um, the green the she says that Truman did raise taxes by 90%. Bullshit. Okay, bullshit. She wants to raise it to 70. Nah, I mean, Mark Levin. I do agree with him. I mean, even though I don't like the guy, without Rockefeller, you won't have energy. Okay, you won't have energy. Without the Walton family, you won't have Walmart. Get a good get a good price on your bread and milk and eggs and shit like that. So just whatever. But you want to get a good price on your shoes and shit, whatever call it is. So, it's it's just a stupid fucking thing. I'm like, this is just an absolute bullshit. Okay, that Carnegie wouldn't be no steal. Without Ford or Dodge, you wouldn't have your cars or your trucks or your wagons or your SUVs or your minivans or your compacts or whatever you have. Um, I mean, just that without Howard Hughes, you wouldn't have your plane, dude. Without the Wright brothers, there wouldn't be no plane. Without Howard Hughes, there would be no airliners and shit. Okay. Um, it's just that you gotta understand. She says that because of the tax, if you make around over $10 million, after that dollar, each dollar is a tax. The tax, don't right? I mean, I mean, it's gonna affect everybody. You know, I mean, would it pass? Fuck no, it will not pass because if it's voted in the Congress and it passes in the Congress, it has to go to the Senate to get passed in the Senate. Then it has to go to the President to sign it into law. Do you think he'll sign it? No, because the Green Deal, fuck you. The 70% tax ain't going to happen. Ain't going. Will not happen at all. Will not fucking happen. And so it's to ban cars, ban cows because they fart, and ban planes. The late great George Carlin once said, Earth's fine. The people are fucked. The people are fucked. Because the Earth's fine. There is no global warming. There ain't no climate change. The Earth is fine. The people are fucked and stupid. Okay? I'm referring to the socialist cocksuckers and the communist dumb fucks who are fucked and stupid. Because this broad, she wants to save the Earth. Again, the Earth is fine. The socialists and communists are the ones that are fucked. We're fine. The Earth is fine. The people are fucked. There is no global warming. There ain't no climate change at all. Okay? There's none of that shit. Don't exist. Okay? That's like gender gap, pay gap. Don't exist. Okay? Don't exist. You get paid based on your performance. That's it. Now, feminists are saying that they want equality. They want fair pay. It's easy. It's based on your performance, not because you have a badge. It has to be based solely on your performance at the job that you're doing. Not because of what you have under your skirt. It's based on your performance if you do the job right. It's that simple. You have women that are executives. You have women that are, billionaires. Look at Oprah Winfrey. She's a billionaire. She hosted her own show for 21 years. She's a billionaire. She has her own network. That woman busted her ass. She has her own network and shit, you have women that are in the military. You have women that are very smart. There's an actress that actually helped in the war. She was a inventor and shit. And what she invented was, if you think about it, Wi-Fi. She invented Wi-Fi. It was a patent. Okay, a patent that this was done by an actress who had a Ivy League education. Very smart. And she patented this design back in World War II. It was built and designed during the war, but it was revised. It was revised decades later. And today, without that, you won't have Wi-Fi. You wouldn't have Wi-Fi. And shit. You got yourself like. Look at the late great Jay Mansfield. She was educated, well educated. She had the big boobs and the blonde hair, but she had brains. Smart, very smart. And if you want a fair share and pay, it's based solely on your performance. Not because you have a badge. It's based, if you're a woman and you want equal fair pay, it's based on your performance at the job, on the job site. Whether you're working in a boardroom or in a studio, or if you're a reporter, journalist, whatever you're doing, is based on your performance. For example, Dorothy Kilgallen. I mentioned her name many times in my videos. She didn't do it because she had she didn't do it because she was a woman and had a. She did it because she busted her ass. She broke down barriers for women in the news business, in the media, in news and shit. Without her, you wouldn't have women like Jane Pauley, Connie Chung, Barbara Walters and shit. These are legendary journalists and reporters. Legendary female reporter journalists. They continue to bust down the shit that they, even after Kilgallen's death, Jane Pauley, Connie Chung, and Barbara Walters continue to bust down the big walls and shit for women in the news. You know? I mean, you gotta understand. You gotta think. You gotta think. Even in death, Dorothy Kilgallen is still breaking down doors and bringing embarrassing shit for women in the news and shit. She was real. Dorothy Kilgallen was for real. She didn't fake it till she made it. She was real. Okay, she was a real journalist, a real reporter, and she busted her ass. Okay, you look at the ones now: CNN, MSNBC, NBC News, ABC News, and CBS News. Fake. Fake. Because two words: Operation Mockingbird. Two-party dictatorship. Dorothy Kilgallen busted down every single barrier as a woman, for a woman in the news business. She took every length of her job as a journalist and a reporter and even a game show. She was on that. Who's my? What's that line? She interviewed. She interviewed Jack Ruby in his jail cell, and he told her everything. And because of that, the CIA killed her. They murdered her. They killed her because she had every single evidence of what went down. Everything. And if she was alive today, she would have told, she would I mean, here's the thing: if she was alive today, CNN would want to have her on their network to just bury her. Dorothy Kogawan is a legend in the media and news business. She would put every single person in the news today in their place because she broke down barriers for women, and she did it good. And she had the balls to do what she did before she died. No woman today would touch what she did. They wouldn't have the balls to do what she did. She I mean you look at Megyn Kelly ain't got the balls. Joy Reid ain't got the fucking balls. Okay. Then you got Brooke Burke ain't got the fucking balls to do what Dorothy Kilgallen did. None of them would touch what she did. Ain't got the balls. One had the balls. Without Dorothy Kilgallen, there wouldn't be no Jane Pauley, no Connie Chung, no Barbara Walters. These four women should be on the Mount Rushmore of female reporters. The four mothers of female journalism. Nobody could touch them. Couldn't even do it since. These are the four women that buzzed down doors for the new generation of journalists and reporters. Nobody now, no woman now could ever touch what the four mothers of the female journalism has ever done. These four should be on the pedestal of that bust down that brought down the fucking house for female journalism and shit like that. You couldn't even touch them now. Because the way the news is, you couldn't even, if you're say like a Brooke Burke, a Brooke Baldwin, you couldn't even, I mean, fuck it. Megyn Kelly, not even by an inch. Not even an inch. Not even an inch. Because now the news is based on opinions and feelings and not facts. Facts don't give a good goddamn about feelings and opinions. Because facts are facts. Facts are proof. Facts are evidence. Facts don't give a shit about your fucking feelings, okay? They don't. Simple as that. Because it is what it is. It is the facts here. I mean, if you saw it based on your opinion, only an opinion and feelings, you might as well sink with the rest of the fucking turds in the punch bowl. Because the network would sink further and further in ratings. Fox News, number 1. MSNBC, number 2. Where's CNN? Number 23. The ratings. Because they keep falling. They keep, CNN keeps sinking. But they claim, well, we're okay, we're fine. No, bitch. Your network is number 23. Okay? How is CNN going to rise up at number? I mean, even if they reach the top 5, how are they going to do that? One, you fire Jeff Zucker, that bald fuck. Then you gotta fire the ones that are really not worth. That's making it even worse. You gotta you see, Don Lemon, Anderson Cooper, Wolf Blitzer, Brooke Baldwin. I mean, you gotta fire all these fuckers that are making the network look like shit. You want to bring in somebody that could really help bring the network back up again. You fire the producers, you fire the guys, Jeff Zucker and shit. And if one network that come back up out of the best of ratings and shit, you gotta clean house. You have to clean house. Zucker gotta go. Don Lemon has to go. Well, I mean, come on. Don Lemon, Wolf Blitzer, Anderson Cooper, Brian Stetler, Chris Cuomo, Brooke Baldwin. Everybody that's making the network worse, get rid of them. You know, and also what makes the network worse is that stop bringing the same stupid motherfuckers on the panel every fucking time. Because Van Jones, he's a dick, okay, and Navarro, she's a cunt. She looks like she could suck a dick. She could suck a hot dog through a picket fence. Stop bringing the same fucking panel every fucking time. It's the reason why, and 3, constantly bashing the president 90 to 93% of the fucking time. Constantly bashing the president. And it's the reason why the network fucking sucks. Okay? The network fucking sucks because they okay, one, the people in the network fucking sucks. Get rid of them. 2, the same fucking panel every fucking time. 3, constant bashing of the president. Those are the 3 fucking reasons why the network fucking sucks. Okay? 1, stop bashing the guy constantly. Okay? Because the network fucking sucks. It's going, if this shit still happens, your network is going to continue to drop in the ratings. It will drop out. It will drop out of the top 25, and it'll go worse and worse and worse. Where how are you going to save yourself as a network? How are you going to save yourself as a network? Because your network sucks. Morning, noon, afternoon, evening, late night. Your viewership is fucking dropping. Okay. Fucking dropping. Even YouTube channels with more subscribers are having more viewership than fucking CNN. No wonder they're pissed, because here's the thing. They're mad because they ain't got the viewership. Well, guess what? You fuck. Your network sucks because You keep bashing the president. You keep bringing on the same cocksuckers as a panel every fucking time. And the people you have that work for the network, I'm saying Chris Cuomo, I'm saying Donald Lemon, Ashton Cooper, Wolf Blitzer, everybody else. Get rid of the motherfucker, and plus get rid of that bald fuck Jeff Zucker. This is the reason why CNN is a piece of shit. It's a piece of shit. The people they have no fucking idea what the fuck they're doing. Okay? They're claiming we're real news. No, fuck you. You're fake news, propaganda, entertainment. That's all it is. It's not fucking news no more. It's entertainment, propaganda, bullshit. Your network sucks. It's continuously dropping in the ratings, dropping in the viewership every fucking week. If you would stop bashing the guy every fucking chance you get, maybe your network would be good. Start telling the truth. That's another one. Start telling the truth. Stop claiming from anonymous sources bullshit. It's all fucking made up. 80% is made up. 80% is made up. 20% rarely tells the truth. Rarely is honest and shit. But 80% constantly makes it up about, oh, from anonymous sources. What? You have no anonymous sources. It's all fucking made up because you ain't got the balls to go out there and actually find facts. So stop fact checking yourself because it ain't working. It ain't working. It ain't helping you. Period. Big time, because it's all fucking made up and shit, guy. I mean, shit. I mean, shit. Alex Jones had big numbers than CNN. Mark Dies is getting more numbers, and he has a fucking laptop and shit. This network is getting more viewers because factual shit, dude. Gary Frenchie is the last hope for Liberty News. Now, I mean, we got what? AMTV, alternative media television and shit. We got that. We got We Are Change. Luke. The little guy is kicking in the shit out of CNN. The little guy on YouTube is kicking in the shit out of CNN. I ain't lying. Even PewDiePie is kicking the crap out of CNN. All his videos have over 2 million views. He has almost 60 million subscribers and shit. One fucking guy, kicking the shit out of CNN, and he's the highest rated YouTuber. Mark Dice. He uses a laptop. He has more numbers in viewership and subscribers than fucking CNN. Think about it, guys. Think about it. Think about it. Their morning, noon, afternoon, evening, and late night, completely dead. Nobody's watching them. Most of them left to watch Fox News and other news networks and shit, because they're getting their news and shit. And so I mean, gotta think here. How is CNN going to save itself? How are they going? How is CNN? How is CNN really going to save itself? How can it rise from 23rd spot to at least 3rd place in the ratings? Because for years, CNN and MSNBC fought for number 2 and 3 slot for years, while Fox News was number 1 for 20 years. And Fox News was number 1 for 20 straight years. The number 1 cable news network for 20 years. CNN couldn't touch that, couldn't touch Fox News, and neither could MSNBC. Simple as that. And I mean, quite literally, Fox News is basically skull fucking MSNBC and CNN combined, big time. I mean, you have YouTube media outlets that have more viewers than CNN. All right, guys. I want to say thank you guys for watching. And if you're new to this channel, please leave a like, subscribe, comment below, and don't forget hit the little bell for notification. And if you like this transmission, you are part of the resistance. Remember, knowledge is free. If you don't like it, go fuck yourself. Peace out. Revving out.